Welcome everyone to day 3 of our temperament series. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Feel your body relax. Feel your mind relax. Just feel yourself sink in to this space that you've carved out for yourself today. Just knowing that there's no way that you can do this wrong, and there's no way to do it more right. That absolutely whatever is showing up for you is perfect for you. Just feel the air as it fills your lungs and then releases. As you take another deep breath in, just follow your breath all the way down into your body. Just allowing everything else to fall away. Just sinking into the spaces between breaths, between thoughts. Just allowing those spaces to stretch a little bit more with each breath. Just relaxing into it. And now allow your body, your emotions, your guides, to show you an image of you at your most spontaneous. When you're ad-libbing life, when you're moving at your most instinctive. And whatever that image is that just pops up, and maybe it's a you that is relatively current. Maybe it's from when you were a young child. Maybe it's a specific event, or maybe it's just a time in your life when you were just very spontaneous, very extemporaneous. And just notice what that image looks like. And just being a witness to this version of you. Just notice what this extemporaneous you, what you look like. What you look like to an observer, how you carry yourself, your expression. Just noticing all the details of this spontaneous you. And then easily moving your awareness into this spontaneous you, looking through those eyes, listening through those ears, sensing that body, sensing those emotions. Just feeling what it feels like to be as engulfed as you've ever been in flow and spontaneity, not having a plan. Feel what that feels like in that body, what it feels like physically, what it feels like emotionally. And then just allow one word to just pop into your mind, just like that, of what this is like. Just receiving that word as much as you are able. And then speaking from this spontaneous self. What it feels like to live this way is. What I know about myself when I allow myself to be this most spontaneous, extemporaneous self is. And what it feels like to just live in this present moment, not planning for the future, not having any kind of desired outcome, but just to be living in the moment as it is, just changing with whatever comes. And what I like most about living this way is and what I like least about living like this is and anything else that wants to be spoken from this perspective. Go ahead and speak it now. Now, moving your awareness back to yourself, the witness, and receiving everything that the spontaneous you felt as a stream of colored energy that's moving from the spontaneous you to the witness you. Receiving it completely. Feeling that energy as it enters your body, expands and expresses throughout your body. And then speaking out loud to the spontaneous you. What I'm realizing about myself is and now allow your imagination to bring up an image of you at your most conscientious, organized, disciplined. And whatever that image is, just receive it as best you can. Perhaps it is you in a particular situation, you at a particular time in your life, but whatever just pops up. And as you look at that image of the conscientious you, notice what it feels like from the witness, what this conscientious you looks like, how you carry yourself, your expression. And then easily moving your awareness from your witness self to your conscientious self. Sensing that body, those emotions. And as you look through those conscientious eyes and speaking for that version of yourself, what it feels like to live conscientiously with discipline and plans. How it feels to be dependable and organized, to be fulfilling duties, and to be living by design is. And what I know about myself when I'm living this way is And what I like best about living this way is and what I like least about living this way is and anything else that this conscientious you wants to say, go ahead and say it now. And then moving your awareness back into your witnessing self, looking back at this conscientious self and sensing everything that has been expressed and felt as a stream of colored energy that's moving from your conscientious self to your witness self. Receiving that stream of colored energy into your body, allowing it to expand and express throughout your body. And as you feel that conscientious use energy inside your body, allow it to mix with the extemporaneous you, that energy. Notice how they mix or if they stay separate, how they interact. Can they mix together? Or do they stay distinctly separate? And just witnessing how those energies interact in your body. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just noticing. If they're separate, are they very far apart from each other? Or do they rub against each other? Do they intertwine? Just noticing this energy, these two energies. Noticing if they become a mix and what it feels like, no matter what is happening, what it feels like for those two energies to be in your body, whether they're mixing, intertwining, staying completely separate. Just notice what your emotional reaction is. And maybe it's neutral. Are you wanting them to be together if they're not? or wanting them to be separate if they're not. And then just speaking out loud what I'm noticing about these two energies in my body, conscientious and extemporaneous, what it's like to have both of them is. And what I'm noticing about how they interact with each other and with me is. And what that makes me realize about me and having these two parts of me is. And just allowing both of those to be with you, not trying to do anything with them or change them, just allowing what is there and witnessing it and being with it and understanding it. Just allowing yourself to fall into a state of zero resistance. Noticing how that energy or energies moves throughout your body. And then your body will let you know that all of this work that you've done is anchored all the way down into cellular memory, even down into your DNA, available in your unconscious mind, flashing millions of times every split second without you even thinking about it, and available in your conscious awareness, able to be retrieved at will. It lets you know that this is done by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers, and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And as it's complete, you'll open your eyes.